Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be going over the budget that we set up for the month of January. We're going to see where we spent money this week, set up our new budget for the first paycheck in January, and we may even do a cash stuffing. So we got a lot to cover, so let's just get on into it. First, I got a couple of things to add to my calendar here where we spent money this week. Honestly, this week I paid my bills and things like that, but I did not set up my cash envelopes. It was just a weird week. It was, in between Christmas and New Year's, and the kids were out of school, so everything was just off this week. And we also had some sickness, and so we're getting back at it today, starting the new year off on a good foot and just getting back in a routine. That's my thing this year, is I want to be consistent. Just because I had a bad week or I get off track, it doesn't mean I have to stay off track. I can start over. So, I have these stickers that I made, and I have my color coded right here on my sidebar. So what I did was I put the date, what I spent, and where I spent it at. So on the 3rd, we got gas, 1501. Honestly, I'm not sure if that was me or my husband, but one of us got gas. Next transaction was spending. My husband spent $1.85 in the vending machine. Normally that would be something that I give him $10 every month, not every month, every week to spend, and that would just be his. But since I didn't do cash envelopes, there's that. Eating out. We got a couple of drinks at a gas station a few times. So the first Spinks, $5.28. The second Spinks, $3.90. And I'll tell you what this is. At nighttime, I want crushed ice so bad I can't stand it. And I want a specific kind of ice. And Spinks has my ice. So sometimes at night when I am wanting something, I'll go get a drink with a humongous cup of crushed ice and whatever my husband wants. The third, another gas station, $4.83. The fourth, Chick-fil-A, $2.17. And that is actually getting a drink at Chick-fil-A because they have really good ice too. Can you tell I have some type of problem? Okay, the third, Walmart. This was a little something for groceries. $5.20. Let's see, was there anything else? Oh, right here on the 3rd, I have a miscellaneous expense, $16.14, and that was to PayPal. It was actually buying things for my sticker shop that I'm trying to launch and get going on my Etsy store. I am going to set up an envelope for that. I just haven't done that yet. Maybe I'll start that today actually, because I did get an Etsy check this week. Okay, so I think that is where we've spent money. You can see I did pay my bills. They're checked off. The ones that are checked have cleared the bank, and we'll go through those when we get over here to the budget. So let's flip over there. This is the budget that we set up, I guess it was last week. So we're going to go through and fill in the actual amounts and see if I budgeted correctly, if I need to adjust it for this coming month. So what I'm going to do is use red or green. Green, we're good. Red, we were over budget. Okay, for our mortgage, I budgeted $645, and it is actually $644.23. So we are fine there. Let's go up here to the top. Our income total that we saved for our bill savings was, actually $1060. We will see if that was enough or not. Bring that down. Okay, for my cell phone, let's see, I budgeted $60, and that's exactly what it was. Internet, budgeted $57, it's $56.70. The gas for our house, I budgeted $100, it was $93.08. I am going to budget more this time because we had such cold weather this month. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have a big bill there, and probably a big electric bill too. Our electric bill this month, I put $165, and it was actually $212.22. So I did not have enough there, but I did have a little money as a buffer, so that was fine. Water, I budgeted $32, and it was, looks like $28.79. So if we add that up, if y'all can see my calculator there, I just dropped it on the floor and busted the screen. So, but it still works for right now. So $644.23 plus 60 plus 56.70 plus 93.08 plus 212.22 plus 28.79 is a total of 1095.02. So we were 1095.02 minus 1060. We were short 35.02. So I am going to make some adjustments for next month, and I will show y'all how I do that. I've kind of already made that over here. I just get a little scrap piece of paper, and I fill out what I want to save for the month. I divide it by the number of pay periods, and that shows me how much is every week, and then a total for every week. So I am going up. Let's see, we saved $165. I'm going up to $250 for my electric, and my gas I'm going up to $150. So hopefully that'll be enough. We'll have to see next month. But let's move on to our weekly check-in. I am using the dashboard for this, and this is all stickers that are in my shop if you want to try your dashboard this way. But I am going to put the totals I spent in each category. I am gonna turn you to the side a little bit so I can write better. And for each of our categories, I just added up what we spent last week, and it's not even a complete week, I don't guess. I added up just what we spent up till my husband's paycheck today, and then this next week will be from this paycheck to the next. So for eating out, we spent a total of $16.18. Miscellaneous was $16.14. Grocery was just that $5.20, and that's only because I made a really big grocery run right before this month started, right after Christmas. All right, spending $1.85. Gas $15.01. And then for bills this month, like I just showed you, my major bills, not like my subscriptions and things that come out on autopay, was $10.95.02. All right, that's what went on in my checking account. Now, like I've said in some of my other videos, when we have unexpected expenses or things like that, sinking funds, I have some money in savings, and I just have to transfer savings for that. So this month we did run up some credit card debt during Christmas. So for credit card payments, I paid extra on them so I can try to get them paid off. And this all came out of my savings. Was $203.46. Our 6 months insurance was due on 2 of our cars, $267.28. And I think that's all for this first week there. Okay. Now we're going to set up our first paycheck budget. I guess it's technically our second budget if you count the monthly overall budget, but this is our first paycheck budget. And I have more stickers to use out of the kit that's in my shop. So we have budget number 2. Next comes our income. Okay, so that is my husband's check. We're just gonna put income number 1 because he is our main source of income. It was $6.55. Then I actually got a good Etsy check. Some people bought the savings box that's in my Etsy shop, the 100 envelope savings with the little piggy bank stickers. So I got a check for $87. So let's get that totaled up. $6.55 plus 87 is $7.42. So that's what we're working with here. As far as bills, that'll come next. All right. Most of my bills that are coming out are just subscriptions. I have HP Ink, and I'm budgeting $7. Funimation is a streaming service. Actually, I think the rest of these are streaming services. I'm budgeting $9. Netflix is $11. And then our Prime membership, I am budgeting $8. So our total for bills $7 plus $9 plus $11 plus $8 is $35. All right. Now I think we will do the cash envelopes. Let's see if I can use this as a ruler. Forgot my ruler. Okay, cash envelopes. We're getting spending gets 10. Eating out gets 20. Gas for our cars, it gets $1.45. I already put some gas in this morning because I was completely out. So that was $57, which leaves $88. Grocery gets $170. And I think that's all And we'll total that up. Okay. We have 10 plus 20 plus 88 plus 170 is 288. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, the gas I've already spent. If I want to make a little note here, I can, so I can remember to where that money went. I can account for it. We're just going to say gas, debit of, how much should I say? 57. So I will remember that. I can write that down. And if we add that, our total is $345 in our envelopes. Okay, I guess sinking funds would be next. And for my sinking funds, really I don't know if this is a cash envelope or a sinking fund. Y'all tell me below what y'all think it is. But I want to start saving money for my business that I am trying to start here. So I'm going to save money for taxes from every Etsy check and money for supplies. So I don't know if that would be sinking fund or cash envelopes. Maybe taxes is sinking funds, but supplies are, I don't know. We're going with sinking funds for now. I don't guess it really matters as long as I'm trying to save something. So I did 20% of this $87 for taxes, which is $18. I really need to research the tax laws in my state to see how much I need to be saving, but at least it's a start. And then for expenses, I'm going to take 20 from that 87, so we have a total of $38. Alright, next we have savings. And for savings, I put the amount that I am going to save for bills. I label it bill savings and I transfer it to a savings account. And then for when I go to pay my bills, I just transfer it to my checking account. So for bill savings, I am going to do $2.99, and then I also keep a buffer in my account, and that's going to be $25. So let's total these up. Draw my lines. Okay, $2.99 plus 25 is 324. So to make sure I have accounted for everything, I'm going to say our total income minus the 35 for our subscriptions minus the total in my cash envelopes, which was $345, minus 38 for my business, my sinking funds, minus the 324, and my balance is 0, which means I have accounted for all the money we have to spend this week, and I have gave it, a job to do, and hopefully, this week's budget goes smoothly. But this is what we're working with this week. Next week, I will come back here and we will go through the actual amounts and see if we need to make any adjustments. Okay, now we are going to get our money out of the bank and stuff our envelopes. Okay, now we're going to fill out what I'm going to take to the bank to get my cash envelope money out. And this is something I made. It is in my Etsy shop. This is just my copy. I need a better marker than this, like a fine tip marker, but this is just what I have right now. It's in my Etsy shop, and I did forget to put the denominations up here, but the ones in my shop have been fixed. But so for spending, we're getting $10, and that's 10 ones. Eating out is getting $20, and that is just one $20 bill. Gas is getting 88, and that is 150, 120, 110, and a 5 and 3 ones. 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 88. Okay. Grocery is getting 170. Isn't that what we said? 170. That's going to be 2 50s, 3 20s, and 110. So we got 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 170. So then we go down here at the bottom. It says total bill count. For our ones, we need 13 of those. That is $13. We need 1 5, which is 5. We need 1 10, which is 10. We need 3 4 5. Looks like sorry, I skipped that. We need 2 10s, which is 20. We need 5 20s, which is 100, and 3 50s, which is 150. And I will definitely get a better marker before I take this to the bank and show them, which this is not what I take. This is how I figure out what I'm taking to the bank, or what I'm getting from the bank. So right here, if we add up 13 plus 5 plus 20 plus 100 plus 150, it should be the 288. So that's how we know that it's correct. So then I take this, and it's all laminated, so I can just wipe it off and reuse it. But here's my little cash totals. So I need 13 ones. I need 1 5. I need 2 10s. 5 20s. And like I said, I will rewrite this. I just want to show y'all if any of y'all are new to this. 3 50s. And the total to be withdrawn. So I go to the bank. I hand them this slip. They give me my money back like I need it for my envelopes. And then I'm just going to erase this and redo it next week. Okay, I have got my money from the bank. Let's count it and make sure it's correct. We have 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, 275, 276, 277. I hate when it's all crinkled like that. 278, 279, 280, 281, 282, 283, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. Okay, so let's see if I can put this all so y'all can see it. This is the binder that I take with me everywhere I go. I think I got this from Amazon. And it wasn't very expensive. I've had it a while. It's held up. So right off the top, I give my husband 50 for gas, and then I try to find the best ones because he used these in the vending machine at work, and I give him 10 ones. So let's find our best ones here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And so that is the best ones I got there. So he doesn't carry around envelopes. I'm just gonna set that to the side. I give it to him. I mark it off. Okay, first off, I have my receipts. This is where I keep my receipts for Fetch and Upside, and I just scan them in once a month. Gas, I gave my husband, we get a total of $145. He spent $50, I spent $57, so that leaves me with $36. So that is 20, 30, 35, 36. And I need to make a label for this, but I have the tracker here I use. It's all messy, but that's how I know what it is. Fun is getting nothing. Groceries is getting 170. So we have 50 and 50 is 1, 120, 140, 160, 170. And then eating out is getting 20. I really like that yellow. Okay, and let's see, I have $2 left. Oh, that's supposed to go in my gas. I miscalculated. It wasn't 36, it was 38. All right, there's everything. Thank y'all so much for budgeting out this check with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. That would really help me out. I'm trying to grow my Etsy shop, which is linked below, and my YouTube channel. If you have any comments, I would love to talk to y'all down below. Thanks again. Have a great day. Bye, y'all.